Good evening, Jenny here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a great day and you're ready for some more learning. Today I'd like to talk about 3 core income skills to outsource when starting an online business. So I'd just like to quote something that Jay Lanzotto said. Don't outsource something just because you don't want to do it. Pretty good advice, because sometimes there are things that you just don't want to do, but if they're important to your business, like Nike says, just do it. So in the startup days of your business, I'm sure you'll feel like you need to do everything yourself anyhow. And if you're anything like me, you'll sacrifice many nights and most weekends to get your business off and running. And if you have a limited budget, you may actually be forced to be very hands-on. And your first instinct might be to just do things for the sake of learning, so you can just get another skill underneath your belt. But time is money. So what if it takes you longer than you want it to take? You might get lost in the confusion of writing the copy, because online business is the most important thing is copy. Post it to your blog, follow up on leads personally, not to mention trying to work out how to build a website or a landing page. Whew. Exhausting just thinking about it. First, always play to what you are good at. And if it's actually writing the copy that you're good at, great, because the copy is the backbone of any online business. So look around for someone to start your blog or website if that's the case. And I know that I say websites are dead, but there are a lot of really, really good websites out there, so long as they're not too big. But if you decide to have your website built, make sure that when you take it over, you don't want to constantly be paying somebody to do every tiny little update. So make sure that it's a really manageable, easy to use website. Nothing with really, really tricky back ends. So while you're deciding what to outsource, decide what your weaknesses are. There are many affordable outsourcing areas around. Fiverr, for example, is a really, really great tool for a lot of people to use to get a lot of things outsourced. So I'm sure at some stage the skills to run your business will be gained. But in the really, really early days, when everything needs to be done, outsourcing a couple of key things would be a good idea. So, as I've said, copy would probably be one of the things that I'd outsource. Even though I really love writing for my blog, I'm not a really, really skilled storyteller yet, and that's what a copywriter is. So, because a good piece of copy can be used for many things. It can be reworded, rejigged to make emails up, an ad, even a video. So value for money is always, always important when you're outsourcing anything. Next thing to outsource, I feel anyhow, would be to have some really, really good pictures taken of yourself. Because people want to connect with you, they want to see what you look like, they want to know you. So if you have a really good portfolio of pictures done, you can use them over and over again. So I think that would be a valuable thing to outsource. And probably the next thing I would outsource would be graphics. So graphics are great. I'm learning actually, I haven't done it yet, but I'm learning how to put graphics in the introduction to my videos that I post online. But having really good graphics for when you have your landing pages and your blogs and your website and social media and your emails, that would be really great. So to recap, the 3 things that I would outsource would be copy. Great piece of copy can be rejigged and reused many times over. Personal photographs, so that you can have a portfolio of photographs, and some really great graphics to use to brand yourself, because branding yourself is a really important thing as well. I don't know how I'd brand myself. I'm still deciding on that, because I'm a grandmother. Actually, I'm a great-grandmother. So I could be a nanopreneur maybe. Anyhow, if you've enjoyed anything I've said tonight, and if you think I've given you any value at all, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd be very grateful if you did. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope that you'll come by again. Thank you, bye.